When Sophia first gets out of Arkham, rumors are swirling around. Here comes this woman who clearly is insane. She's the Hangman. We don't know what that means.
My first conversations with Lauren had to do a lot with Sophia's history and her journey throughout the show.
It felt right to see her origin, so we understood where she came from.
Mom?
No. Sophia.
Sophia is depicted very, very differently in the comics. She really loves her father. I wanted to do something different with Sophia. So I thought a lot about Rosemary Kennedy, who was the forgotten Kennedy daughter. Her father really despised some of the actions she took.
She's fucking crazy.
At that time, women were often put away when they were not insane. In the comics, there's so many characters that come out of Arkham, but all of them are depicted as psychopaths. And I was like, well, what would it be like to be in Arkham but be a sane person? What would happen to you if you were there for 10 years? Who would you become then? What would you find within yourself?
Sophia, before everything went awry, didn't question what her world was. She is involved in all of these different charities and all these different organizations. She's the apple of her father's eye and was really celebrated.
He knew that she was the smartest and the most wily. He wanted her to really carry on the family. She was probably more prepared than Alberto.
But I also think that there's a lot that she's like really, really pushed down. Her father never wants to talk about anything, and no one ever talks about her mother's passing.
A young woman named Yolanda Jones committed suicide last week. There's actually been a number of women like Miss Jones. Most of these women worked for businesses owned by your father.
And it's Sophia unraveling that truth and realizing not only that her father has been killing these sex workers, but that he did it to her mother, too. And Carmine, seeing that his daughter knows that about him, is unacceptable. And so to punish her, he puts her in Arkham State Hospital.
Get off me!
You're under arrest
Wait.
for the murder of Yolanda Jones,
What?
Taylor Montgomery.
Oh my God, I didn't kill anyone!
Carmine betrays Sophia in such a profound way, and it is the thing that turns her into the Hangman.
She was dealt a very difficult hand because she was entrapped, she was set up.
This very, very dark and compelling history about the betrayal gave Sophia a really powerful arc.
She's one of the most complex female characters that I've seen in a very long time.
I'm gonna die in there! Alberto!
It's a huge fall for her because she goes from like this princess of the family to being alone in solitary confinement, treated horrifically and not visited by anyone. Like an immediate cutoff from this entire world. She's punished so thoroughly.
I am innocent!
This changes her forever. She never comes back. Something so much bigger than her takes over in order to survive.
We see what it is to be a young, spoiled woman and what she turns into. She truly becomes her own villain.
She comes out primed, like a real taut wire, just a fuse ready to explode.
To new beginnings. Cent'anni.